Hi everyone, I missed you. Hi everyone, my name is Nadia, this is Nadia Now, and right now we're gonna talk about dopamine. I have been, oh my gosh, what's the word? Postponing vlogging because I really want this new era of vlogging to have a purpose. I have been on YouTube for 10 years and I have been vlogging all sorts of crazy, funny, chaotic stuff, and I love to look back on it so much. It is like the treasure of my life. I'm really grateful to young Nadia for coming up with the idea to post what I create publicly because it filled me with so much joy and love, and we had a little community going. If you don't know, I filmed with my friend and we had a channel, and then I started my own channel. I filmed in school. I had to take all of those videos down because people didn't give me their consent to film, but I was that girl walking around school with the camera in my hand because I just thought it was fun. I thought it was super, super fun, and I'm really grateful to have that footage to this day. But now in the place that I am in life, I really want to lead with intention, and I'm still going to capture what I'm doing, but it's going to be more transformation based. And I'm a counselor, I am a practicum student, but this time next year, I'll be a psychologist and I'll be doing it for work, which is really, really incredible to be able to say that. That is just, I always said when my brother passed away 9 years ago, I want to turn my pain into passion. And I think I've turned my pain into passion through my calling that is counseling. And my brother gave me that calling. He left a legacy and he stood for a lot of really important things, and he made me open my eyes to not only the finality of life but what people might be struggling with, especially young men. That I have down, that I want to continue. My work in grief, existentialism, I want to do a TED Talk on the 10-year anniversary. I want to do something really big for him. I want to start connecting with the people he had an impact on, and I want to spread his message and his life, and I never want to ever allow anyone to forget who he was and what he stood for, which is like activism against animal cruelty, kindness and selflessness, hard work, dedication, integrity, all the while being goofy and this light, staying true to yourself. So all of these wonderful things I got from my beautiful, beautiful brother. And now I have the career part down. I really do. I feel like my career is a big part of my life, and I have it down in the sense that I know where I'm going with it and I'm constantly learning. My personal life, that's where things get messy. And obviously these two intertwine. So with that being said, I have decided to have a sense of structure with this channel where I'm going to take a quote or a phrase or a video or a post or a poster that inspired me, and I'm going to use that to help me progress through the week. So for example, today's episode is about dopamine and a dopamine detox. We have heard that word for many years now, and it's really, really prevalent in our life. You might hear it in the context of doom scrolling and instant gratification and people being stuck in that loop, and that like excess of dopamine being really dangerous. And I have fallen subject to the addiction, and it is an addiction. And I don't want to live that way anymore. I don't want to be a prisoner of the internet and social media. This is a journey I've been on for a really long time, but enough is enough. I want to change my life. So the phrase that I heard over the past few days in regard to dopamine, I've heard it before, but this time it clicked. And I will always say this: find the system that works for you. This really clicked for me, and I know it's going to change the way that I live my life. It might not mean anything to you or click for you, but the phrase was, we get rewarded after we put in zero effort. So not only are you getting excess dopamine that we don't even know what that is doing to our brains long term. Right now, I'm sitting outside of a park. This is the real reward. And it's gotten to a point, my addiction, where driving here was big for me. I have stopped leaving my house, changing my environment, and driving here felt like effort, but I got this reward, and I'm gonna go on a walk, and then I'm gonna go shopping. And I thought about that. That's actually me putting effort into looking for the pieces that I want, and then when I find the pieces that I want, I get the reward of getting to purchase them. It's gone to a point where I have to look at life that way, and I have to realize these basic things that I've stopped doing, they're basic things and I should have never stopped doing them. So that's my intro. I know it's a long intro, but with that being said, let's see how this quote or this phrase is about to change my week and my day to day. I'm really confident with this new structure and I hope that you enjoy it. It's a little bit more goal-driven and scientific, and it's an experiment. You guys have always given me so much reward. Oh my gosh, my friend is coming! So thank you so much for everything you've always done for me. Hey girl!
Are you vlogging?
I'm vlogging!
Hi! Hi vlog!
Say hey! This is Natalia. She's been in one of my vlogs before.
I have. In ages,
Yeah.
and they were also vlogging.
There you go.
They went to the event that I was at specifically to vlog.
Maybe it's a sign that
I should vlog.
good to see you.
Good to see you. I think it would just be like not relying on my phone. Because then I would make way for dopamine to come about from things like this.
Yes! I've become so reliant on my phone, and I'm trying this new structure out with vlogging because I don't want to just vlog aimlessly anymore. I want to have like a structure because I would rather get rewarded after I've put in even an ounce of effort. So I drove here, right? And to me that was even more effort than I've been giving lately. Like I've just been staying at my house and everything. But I get to do this now that I've put on some clothes and I've...
This is so beautiful too.
Hi everyone! So it is a couple days later and I thought I would take this moment to talk a little bit more about the dopamine detox and putting more effort in to get a bigger reward. The more that I've been doing that these past couple days, the better I've been feeling, which is the hypothesis and the science behind it is when you actually put effort in and take time and do something that requires a little bit more work than just laying down and scrolling, the outcome is going to be so much more rewarding than any dopamine you could get from scrolling. So we're just sitting down for dinner now, and even though this doesn't require a lot of cooking, it just requires cutting up and putting stuff in the oven, I made some veggies. My husband, which is like cool to say, I have a husband. My husband made a wrap, and now we're having like a really nice dinner, and it feels so good to have actually gotten up because I was laying down and I didn't want to get up and make dinner, but I got up and made it, and I'm so happy that I did because it tastes so good and I'm really proud of myself. Other stuff that I've done the past couple days that required effort, even like shopping and going to the mall, I kind of like attacked two birds in one go. I don't like saying killed two birds, but I attacked my social anxiety by going to the mall by myself. And then I went in with like a practical goal in mind to find things that I need. And so I put effort into like really searching for stuff and talking to people, and I felt really, really good afterwards. So like sounds silly, it's like, okay, that's just material goods. It's like, what difference is that from scrolling? It's because I got out of my car, or I got out of my house, got into my car, and like actually made an effort to get something. And that's how bad my addiction has gotten. It's like, I'd rather lay and do nothing, and it's hard for me to even like get up and change out of clothes. That's another thing. To shower and to get ready and to actually put on real clothes and attempt to style something has been a real struggle for me. So when I've done that, I felt really, really good because I actually put effort into coming up with an outfit. And like, that's how basic I'm trying to be, because I was like neglecting my skincare, my style, my diet, everything. So this is what the video is for, and this is proof that I can do it, and it makes me feel so much better to put effort into things. And maybe later I'll play the guitar because I put effort into learning a song, and then I play it. It makes me feel good, and it's so much better than I will ever get from doom scrolling. And I strongly, strongly dislike social media and doom scrolling, and I never want it to be a part of my life. So hopefully this will help me get out of this addiction. and hopefully it'll help you too. Thanks for listening. Bye.